Walking in the bank, go fill it up. We want all of the money. I don't need sleep till I run it off. They talking about cash and I want it. Niggas gon' hate, just don't pay them attention. They want in your spot and you know it. These niggas ain't nothing but snakes in the grass, so you better watch where you going. Walking in the bank, go fill it up. We want all of the money. I don't need sleep till I run it off. They talking about cash and I want it.
Welcome back to 90 Seasons TV. It's your host, Cartel Ace. It's your boy. You already know what I'm saying. We back with another one. Today, we're going to check out this little Joe Budden firing Rury and Maul. Now, I skimmed through the video. It's just the audio. I was watching the podcast earlier. And in the middle of the podcast, that shit just said, "What?" Shit just cut off, man. I'm like, what the fuck? But I found little Brody. He got down. You feel what I'm saying? He recorded it, I guess, and then uploaded it on YouTube. So we finna watch some of it real quick, man. You already know it's been an ongoing situation for a minute, man. We've been trying to see what Rury and them gonna do. And I just thought about it. Hold on one second. I got on a green hoodie with the green screen. Oh well, too bad. We finna get it started, man. Hold on one second. Alright, so I done had a couple of issues the past couple days too, man. Alright, so y'all already know. I had the copyright issue with Quando Rondo, right? But before that, I had this 03 Greedo video that I wanted to do, and it would not upload. It wouldn't let me upload it. So I had a little couple copyright issues, and it slowed my page down. I couldn't upload no videos. And if I did, it would just sit there and buffer. So, you know what I'm saying? I've been trying to get back right. And then yesterday, I'm editing the video and realized the screenshot did not save. So the Lakers versus Suns game is over with. Like, I ain't got the screenshot no more. I could go back and redo it, but I already watched the video. You feel what I'm saying? But the Lakers did play the Knicks last night, so maybe I'll do that. But without further ado, we're finna go ahead and get this video started. Let me make sure it ain't no ads on this.
.com.
Alright, man.
.com.
Alright, man. Let's see what they got going, man.
Rury popped up around episode 9. 10, 11, 12, one of those, 16, it was somewhere around there. Nobody asked him to.
Damn. We starting off with it.
Nowhere was he in my thought process.
Look, we already starting off with it. He already, but niggas who watched the Joe Budden podcast already knew that. Like, bro, I don't know why Rury is just thinking like he just was owed so much, bro. Like, this was Joe's idea, and some of the times you weren't even all the way in on it. Like, you just saw how successful it started becoming. You was on your Henny Palooza, Duce Palooza type. You know what I'm saying? So I feel Joe.
I met Rury in 2014. This pod started in 2015. I don't even know you well enough for you to be in my process.
Whoa! He met Rury in 2014? What? They was kicking it like they been knew each other. Or am I tripping? I swear they was kicking it like they been knew each other, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I swear they was kicking it like they been knew each other, bro. For real. I'm finna let it run though. We ain't finna goddamn keep stopping it that much.
You came along
I shouldn't get no claim
when
on
All
this.
Love Lost was being created. That's the end. That's the end of the road. He don't really know me. He don't. It's unfortunate. As transparent as I think I am. Rury pops up around episode 17, 18, and 19. He's still working a fucking job. Made it both work. No conversation has ever transpired between Rury and myself where an exchange of ownership would be brought up. Even now, with all this shit going on, neither one of them have still said, hey, I want to renegotiate my contract. Neither one of them have said, I want a raise. Neither one of them have said what they believe the problem to be.
And that's my thing with them. Like, how y'all gonna demand something from this man? And y'all ain't even told him what y'all demanding. Like, let's be for real now. Like, hey man. I wasn't gonna say it, man, but shout out to King of the Twitch. You dig what I'm saying? DJ Academics, man. Damn, man. Somebody tag DJ Academics and let him know we smoking that Rury pack today, cause the way it sounded, I'm feeling like I'm on Joe's side.
Besides accounting. besides accounting. They want to see it. No. You've gotten accounting. See, the problem is they don't know the difference between the word accounting and the word audit. Because these brothers are my friends, the Spotify deal came along and it was time to negotiate. Taking a sip of something. Go ahead.
All right, I'll take me a sip, man.
Am I good so far? Yeah. I'm not out of bounds, right? Okay. That's important. The Spotify deal came and Rury called. And Rury said, hey, I want to own some of this. And I said, no.
Fuck wrong with him? What did he think?
And
What did he think?
Yeah, but Duce Palooza. And I said, no. I'm not selling anything. Am I off base?
So, hold on. So, with that, this man company, this man podcast, this man business, yes, you have the right to come to him and be like, look, I'm a partner. I'm not even a partner. I'm a co-host. And I'm trying to buy in to be a partner. But it's also, Joe can also say, no, I put into this. Like, I'm straight. Like, I hired you. I don't need you to be a partner. I needed a partner when I was broke and fucked up. I done made 3-4 shows since we had the podcast and got my bread up. Bro, y'all is tripping. Now you want in. Now you want in after you know it's going to be only profits coming back. Like, no.
Did I say that?
Man, fuck, hey.
No.
Hey, shout out to Joe, man. We find out that Rury pack, man. Find that Rury pack.
Well, I want to get paid from YouTube. And I said no.
Good Rury rights right here,
Years
man.
ago.
Word to DJ.
He didn't understand why. And I then, let me speed this up a little bit. And I said, well, Rury, it's my YouTube page. It's my YouTube page. These are my people. However many people it is here. I'm paying for it. I've been paying for it. I didn't have to pay for it. I own it. It's mine. And YouTube payouts, why would I ever do that? No, I'm still trying to figure this out. Get away from me. No. But you my man. So, whatever footage I take, you can have it. No other place would do that. But you my man, so you can, right? They wouldn't. But you my man, so you can have it. Go build your YouTube page. Same for Mo. You both can have access. You know what happened?
They didn't build a YouTube page.
Nothing happened.
Hey, and really, you could tell, like, even when they first left, you could tell that Parks and Joe, they been down. Because Parks already know what's up. He probably saw Joe when he was fucked up trying to get this right. Like, came to Parks, like, look what I'm trying to do. And Parks know them niggas went around, bro. Damn sure not. We ain't talk about Maul yet. I think that's because Rury was the majority of it. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Maul definitely came later. So, Maul, you definitely ain't got no say so in this. Like, for real, you're a worker. Like, and then ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like he said, y'all could have took the video, y'all could have took the audio, and y'all could have created y'all own YouTube page. You feel what I'm saying? But that's what happened when we get stuck in that privileged mind state. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even trying to shit on these niggas or nothing. Like, this is just a lesson to everybody out there, bro. If somebody bring you on to something in the beginning, they're not going to sell you ownership later once it pop. Like, that's not how it works, bro. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
That existed.
Okay, hold on. Before we even keep going, I just got a question for Rury. Rury, at the height of Duce Palooza, bro, anybody who wasn't a part of your little circle, bro, you wasn't finna let them into that and get no ownership of it. Come on, bro. Maybe somebody who was kicking y'all out bread like Rock Nation or something, but y'all not, you weren't finna let one of your homies from home be like, ah, damn, you doing your shit, man. Let me get in on that. No, you wouldn't.
You paid from the Spotify thing. Like, how much is it? And I said, I don't know. Like, my plan is to build a business. And I've never built a business. So, well, not a proper one. Not correctly, but I'm taking the proper steps now to do that. So I can't really tell you how much you're going to be paid because it's going to fluctuate. I have no idea what these costs are going to be. They made me lock into a number.
Okay.
They needed some ballpark idea. They needed to just see something. I'm not agreeing unless I have some idea of what it looks like. So what do? We went and came up with what it might look like, even though we didn't know.
We projected what the year would look like.
We projected. We can't project.
But it's not guesstimating. It was doing a good job to look at things that we felt like would come up across the year that we would need to have in order to run the podcast. That's simple.
Okay.
Yeah, but a lot more shit happened after that got done.
That's secondary to what we did. We planned to give them a number like they asked for.
And they agreed.
And how did that look like? Was it a flat fee or was it not a flat fee?
It was a number based on the expenses we projected to have, which went well above and beyond what we projected. But nonetheless, we wanted to give them some assurance so that they could plan life, whatever that means. Talk about rentals or purchases, living accommodations, expenses to get to and from work, whatever that means. That's their business. But we needed to give them some framework of what this would look like so that they could say, okay, we get it.
And they went through whatever their deal points were with their respective attorneys at the time, and we negotiated, and we came up with something between these gentlemen and myself. And I had a situation with...
Once again, it's just like the music industry. Once you sign that contract, ain't no going back on it. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Not really. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, and to be honest, like, it's like, at the time you signed the contract, that was straight for you. But now you see the podcast making more, and now you want to go back. It's not time to renegotiate yet. And like he said earlier, y'all ain't even asked him to renegotiate.
Spotify. How do I say this? I want to be respectful. Yeah?
Yes.
You know, we're just numbers to the companies. They don't, in the last podcast, I was trying to say the Jay-Z so what thing, but it's really so what? Like, nobody cares.
My bad, y'all. Stop recording. Here we go.
And to me, anyway, of doing this fucking Rage in the Machine album with A-Rab.
Shots
I thought that was fly. Shout out to A-Rab. I love him. I thought that was a fly idea. Quick story. Thought that was a fly idea in the mode of Prime and
Jewels,
yeah, come on, in the mode of all of that shit.
Yeah.
When I took it to the label,
Distributor.
when I took it to the distributor, not the label. When I took it to the distributor, they said, no, this is not coming out. This will not see the light of day unless it's a Joe Budden project.
For retail purposes.
And I said, why? And they explained, retail purposes. And it made sense. So I went back to A-Rab and I tried to explain it, or maybe Ian did, or maybe we did a poor job, who knows. They didn't receive it the greatest. It was received like it was coming from me, but it wasn't. I went up there and fought my hardest for us. And it is what it is. Enter Spotify. They agree. We have an agreement. Let's go. It's time for billboards to go up. I'm in there, I tell Ian, we go take some pictures. I go to Ian, I say, yo, I pick the pictures of all us. I go up to Spotify, I say, this is what it is. I want me and my guys on the billboard. Is that what they say? No. Am I off?
That was the exact call to me. It didn't come to you.
They said no. You're the pod. We're going to sell it this way. I've heard that before.
Sure.
So I wasn't thrown off by that. But I have to come and bring it to my brothers. And do I think that'll be received well?
Of course not.
Of course not. Of course not. The name change. All things that worked. That was a fight when I brought it to my brothers. That's why it ends up with Rury and Maul's name underneath, because it was a fight. I'm psychoanalyzing all this stuff. So here we sit today, and what they really want to do is audit. They don't want the accounting. They want to audit. And Maul's theory is if I have to audit my friend, or what he said to me anyway, if I got to audit my friend, then I don't want to do this. But that's my thinking too. If you got to audit me, get out. If you're unhappy, get out. For a long time, I was acting under the guise of friendship. And see, that's the respect part. When you eliminate the contract and all these things that the respect emulates through, when you eliminate that, I mean, if you don't know what's in there.
Come on, man. That shit crazy, bro. Like, I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. But that shit crazy. Let me see what you're talking about right here.
Not at all.
So my issue with Rury, and I say Rury,
here we go.
In particular Rury, why is it him? Why is it him?
Why is what who? Why is it Rory what? Why is what Rory?
Why don't I put more of this on Rury?
I've wondered that.
If Rury was here, I was coming to ask him if he is a liar, if he is a manipulator, if he willfully and purposefully misleads, if he believes his words to match his actions, and are you misunderstood or do you misunderstand?
I think people have accused you of the first several of these
Hey, hold on. This man, Joe, on they fucking head today. Hey, man, I had put my blunt out, man, but where the DJ Academics, man? I ain't gonna lie, man. Joe knew this nigga was a snake, man. For real. Like, this man a white Kappa, bro. Like, for real. He's a white Kappa, bro. Imagine him like, he. You feel me? Like, come on. Fuck the Rury Ranch, man. Let's go. Get on this head, Joe. They know we rocking with Joe, man.
You come up here and
Joe
preach
is the
ownership,
coach, not y'all.
and maybe you aren't giving the guys ownership.
No.
That's a thing that I've seen.
Well, with me, Parks, and I just closed a few deals like this, I believe you're worth the weight that you pull. And even my new podcast, the clauses I put in, and I don't play lawyer games. Hey, if anybody leaves, it's over. It's done. That's it. That's how I give it up. If anybody leaves, you're done. See, because I know the job is never done. It's long. It's a long road. It's a long road. And I know shit get heavy and shit get weird and money changes people and things change people. At any point, somebody could get up and leave. And that's important. You want that. Ian and I don't have a contract. I say that all the time, right?
Happy about
And
it.
it's a blessing.
I don't have a contract with any of y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah,
and I love
It's
it.
the best
If
thing
I don't
ever.
want to talk to you again, I'm not.
That's it.
Likewise.
If I want to fire Ian in the morning, I'm getting rid of him. If he want to
Call
leave, he
me.
can.
Yeah.
Me and Corey never had a contract. There's strength in that, but only if you know it.
Right.
Only if you know it. So anyway, we get back to the audit. If you want to audit me, you gotta go.
Hey, man, the only thing I would say with your friends though, you low-key gotta have a contract. That's the only thing I'm not agreeing with, bro. Just so it won't get mixed up, cause y'all is so cool. But I understand what he's saying too. He's saying like, if it ain't no contract, if we ain't fucking with each other, then fuck it. Like, we out. Like, if like he said with them, if they wanted to leave the podcast, they could have left at any time. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So
You gotta go. Like, you can't put toothpaste back in the tube. Rory is sitting around wanting to know what the Spotify deal was.
he on them runts.
That was 2 years ago.
He on them Rury runts.
It's over. That ship has sailed. It is over. With basic math, you can refer to your contract and look at what you're paid and add shit up and see what's going on, and you would have the number. You would have anything that you want to have. But you're lazy. It reeks of laziness. There's no effort in this
I don't know if
plan.
it's laziness or
It's they are either being ill-advised.
well,
No parks. You better go. Hey, I know you be getting geek. You better go get them Rory Rice Krispies, man. I know you be on the edibles. You better go get them Roy Rice Krispies. Ain't no, we ain't copping no please.
Or advising ill. It's one or the other. Enough painted black when it's blue.
Lack of experience too, I think. In this space, as a 1099 basically, or whatever you want to call it. They're, I don't know if they're 1099.
No, see, that's why.
I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit more. I'm gonna see if you talk about Marl at all. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
About a month. That's because it was accounting that would take a month. Rury came in here and said I sent him a text at LaGuardia Airport. Yeah, I did, but why, Rury? Because there was a really uncomfortable conversation had when I wasn't present between you, Maul, and people that work for my network. Is anybody offended in here when I say that?
No.
Work for, work with, dice it up how you want. We together is gang.
I'm paid well. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, so are they. So are they. So, when you audit, let me talk to the audience. When you audit, right, it's because you think something's off. Mm-hmm. It's because you think something is wrong. Mm-hmm. If they know what the contracts say and they know that they overpaid and they are doing math and doing all the shit you need to do, then what do you think is wrong? Because that's the problem when you shake the tree. You gotta be cool.
What's wrong is Rury wanna be more famous. More famous, man. For real. That's what it is. It's ego, bro. It's ego. I'm finna let a little bit more play than
whatever you find. And what happened was, I went and did that accounting. And my resentment grew and grew and grew. I got angrier and angrier. Because the story that it paints, if Joe's about money, I'd have got rid of these niggas ages ago. I'm a lot richer without them.
Whoa.
Is that sociopathic to say?
Yeah,
whoa.
But,
Whoa. Whoa.
Because the story that it paints, if Joe's about money, I'd have got rid of these niggas ages ago. I'm a lot richer without them. Is that sociopathic to say?
Yeah, but,
It's a fact. It's true.
Sure.
That exists. Where was I going before that? I had a great point.
I don't know. We're talking about contracts.
Crazy, bro.
Spotify, the development of...
In those contracts, if I wanted to fuck either one of them, there's 90 million ways for me to fuck them. Let's just say what it is, man. There are 100 million ways for me to fuck them in a contract, but unfortunately, they don't know that. And for me, I'm strapped against my morals of who I am as a man without them. It's like when I used to say to a girl, yo, if I'm not cheating on you, it's because I don't want to cheat. You're great. But I'm not cheating because I don't want to. That's it. Same thing. You're not getting fucked because who I am is I've been fucked every way throughout my whole career, and my network exists for me to not fuck other people those ways, for me to make it avoidable. And if you need proof of that, call anybody that deals with my network. So for these gentlemen to not get that and not see it and how they're approaching it and how they're handling it, this ain't the way to gain respect. This don't gain you leverage.
Well, no, they're essentially calling you a liar. Let's just call it.
Well, then Rory's little measly ass says, no, I don't know. It's not you, Joe. It's not you I don't trust. What if it's wealth management?
Little measly ass, man.
You fucking, you know what I want? Do you hear yourself?
Joe, you should have gave. Hey, hold on. Joe, you should have shot him to win, bro. You should have shot him to win, bro. Oh God, you should have shot him to win. But we gonna start right there, man. Hey, shout out to Joe Budden, man. I'm gonna lie, that boy create flame wherever he go. I know he gonna come back with some crazy shit. I think he already got a little podcast with Ian and I forgot the other nigga name, but yeah, for sure, man. That nigga Rury is hell, boy. Hey, man, y'all go roll up some Rury rants, man. You know what I'm saying? He ain't say too much about Maul, so, you know what I'm saying? He might still got some respect for Maul, but Maul, how you gonna follow that nigga, bro? Like, come on, man, let's be for real. Like, you just going out the word of that nigga. Because, like, you came on and told us the only reason you ain't come in was because Rury said he wasn't coming in. Well, Joe told Rury to stay home. So now we hearing the details of it. How you feel, bro? You supposed to be a real nigga, bro. But It is what it is. Until next time, it's your boy Cartel Ace. Y'all tap in, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Walking in the bank, go fill it up. We want all of the money. I don't need sleep till I run it up. They talking about cash and I want it. Niggas gon' hate, just don't pay them attention. They want your spot and you know it. These niggas ain't nothing but snakes in the grass, so you better watch where you going. Walking in the bank, go fill it up. We want all of the money. I don't need sleep till I run it up. They talking about cash and I want it.